Hey family, welcome back to my channel, The Pisces Way, a place for Pisces made just for Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising. And you already know it's your girl High Priestess Mar, and you already know how we do. So sit back and relax, and we definitely gonna get the tea for the Pisces, okay? Cross watchers are definitely welcome, welcome, welcome. We're gonna go right in, sage our space, and do a quick prayer for our Pisces, okay? Higher power, archangels, ancestors, gods, and goddesses of the divine white light, please protect me and my family as we dip into this read. Please protect our energy from any unwanted souls, vibes, or entities. Please give us the clarity and the truth. Please surround us with your love and guide us with your wisdom, always and forever. Higher power, archangels, ancestors of the divine white light, showing gratitude and thanks for all the blessings, the lessons, the seasons, and new beginnings. For you delivering us away from evil, guiding us throughout our journey to the motherland of milk and honey. Forever grateful for your divine protection and love. Amen. Now, with that being said, family, let's tap right in it. Okay, family, I just want to see what's the current energy for you at this time. And then I do apologize on my last video. I noticed that the sound was not, correct. So if you might hear me yelling a little bit, that's because I want to make sure y'all still hear me, even if it's. I don't know what happened. I really don't know what happened, but I'm guessing like because my mic still looked like it was on. So I honestly do not even know. I honestly do not even know. I looked at it and I was like, well, dang, like what was wrong with my sound? But I don't know. Like my lights was blue on my mic, but I don't know. I think one mic went dead and the other one was still working or something like that. That's why it looked like it was still working. I don't know, but if you hear me talking a little bit loud, that's just in case the mic go dead again or something happen. You just might have to turn your volume down, okay? Because I'm gonna talk a little bit louder just in case, so that if you do, y'all can still be able to hear me. Which I'm glad I would talk loud anyways, because y'all was able to hear me. But it was still like some parts that was kind of low. But let's see, what is the current energy for you at this time, my Pisces family? What is the current energy for my Pisces family at this time? What is the current energy for my Pisces family at this time? What do they need to know? I'm hearing clowning around, somebody playing. Now I was getting something like Benadryl, and I was hearing Ricola. I don't know, somebody could be sick. I'm feeling under the weather. Okay. I'm hearing motherfucker, I'm ill. I don't know. No, it's not funny. But it's not funny. I heard terminal illness. Okay, but somebody could definitely be a Libra. But the way it came out, that was kind of funny. But that's not funny. So I don't know. But yeah, somebody could definitely be sick. That's crazy because the card that just tried to flip out was like, let me just mind my business. That is wild. But let's see what comes out. Let me see. What's this current energy? What's the current energy for my Pisces family? Ooh, can we get one or two, please, high power? One or two, please. That's a lot. Can we get one or two, please? I'm hearing suicidal thoughts. Okay, we got naughty, naughty. Ooh, naughty, naughty. That's a lot. Can I get another one, please? One or two, please, high power. I'm hearing when I'm with you, all I get is wild thoughts. Wow, wow, wow. Dang, so many coming out. I feel like somebody got a lot to say, or it's a lot going on here. Can I get one or two, please, high power? Thank you. We got love don't cost a thing. Okay, let's get into it. So we got naughty naughty and we got love don't cost a thing. Wow. At the bottom of the deck, we got I feel safer in the house than outside. So I feel like somebody here is really off to themselves. Somebody here is a loner. Somebody likes to be alone. They like to be in the house, or they like to do their own little thing. Like this is somebody that don't really get out, or this is you. You don't really get out. You don't talk to people much, or when you do, it's just more like a hi bye. You be ready to go back home. You might get out for a little bit, but I got naughty naughty. So that means somebody's thinking some naughty naughty stuff. They could be pleasing themselves. They could be definitely fantasizing. Okay, somebody is in this very romantic fantasy energy. Like it's like off in La La Land. Okay, I feel like somebody's in their own little world. This person could definitely, or you could definitely be manifesting. But it's like in a naughty way, like you're manifesting some naughty ass sex, some sensual, healing sex. I'm hearing overwhelming sex, that type of sex to make you cry, that type of sex. Woo, like yeah, somebody here is naughty, okay? I don't even know what to say. And then we got love don't cost a thing. Now right off the bat, I'm getting like something is unexpected here. Maybe things went for an unexpected turn. If you know about the movie Love Don't Cost a Thing with Nick Cannon, okay, and I forgot her name, the actor. She, very beautiful actress. I don't know her name, but you know how the whole movie, how it plays out or whatever. Okay, so I'm getting like something is unexpected. It's like you was looking for love somewhere else, or you was looking for something somewhere else, and it literally hits you right in the face when you least expect it from the person you least expected. I don't know if you thought like this person was. It's giving me an energy like somebody thought that somebody was incapable to love them a certain way, or they wouldn't be romantic enough, or romantic, like they wouldn't know how to love you the proper way. Okay, I feel like somebody has it. Somebody knows. Okay, or they will know. It's energy of like giving somebody a chance here, opening up, and also with love don't cost a thing. I'm also getting energy of like somebody thought like they could buy you, or that you were expensive. I'm getting like you're not. You're somebody you like the nice, you like the finer things in life, like. But I'm getting like it's how can I put it? It don't like I feel like the finer things in life is like. Don't get me wrong. You could definitely be somebody who likes nice things. But I'm getting like you're also, or your person is, or however may resonate, you're also somebody who likes the simple things. I'm really getting at like the simple things go a long way with you, is what I'm getting. Like a nice picnic or something like that. Like you're not expensive. You're not this bougie brat. You're not. I feel like you really don't even care about those type of things, because I feel like I'm talking to somebody that's very spontaneous. Okay, Pisces. Really, this is, like I said, this is you or your person. Somebody's very spontaneous. They like things to be. It's like with something simple, it's like it's a lot of thought into it. Versus like, oh yeah, because it's all fancy. Like I could just buy you an expensive purse and shoes. No thought into it, right? But it's expensive, so it's like here you go. You know what I'm saying? I feel like you would still like the person in shoes, or somebody would definitely still like, luxurious items. But it's more so of like, that taking the time to, I'm getting energy of like writing a poem, or doing something that somebody's never done before for somebody, or really going up out your way, like making a dinner and making their favorite foods, or like, really be a listening ear to somebody, really be very comforting. I feel like you're somebody who really does not, I keep hearing that Rihanna. When I'm with you, all I get is wild thoughts. Wow, wow, wow. I don't know. Wow, wow, wow thoughts. I don't know. Somebody here is. They mind is just like blown out of the water here. It's like, damn. Somebody like, I want to experience all type of different astros, like different type of sex on different type of levels, okay? I feel like this is a very romantic type of energy here, but I feel like somebody is definitely a loner. Somebody likes to be in the house. I feel like this could definitely be a relationship where this could definitely be two people that like to be in the house too. Somebody can have a little attitude, or like I said, it could be a bougie brat or something here. Somebody's like, let me know when you're done. Let me know when you're done having a temper tantrum. Let me know when you're done being mad. Like, let me know when you're done. I feel like something's not getting anywhere, okay? Somebody could be trying to express themselves. Maybe they're not trying to argue, okay? Or they're not trying to be upset here. They just want their point to be crossed. They just crossed. They just want to be heard. I feel like the point has already made it to the surface here. Like, somebody already understands what you're saying, how you feel, okay? I'm also hearing an energy of manipulation. So I feel like somebody here could definitely just want you to be quiet. I'm hearing, I kissed a girl and I like it. I don't know if somebody here experimented with some other shit like going on in the background here. I don't know exactly what that is. Like I feel like somebody could be in the energy of experimenting, or they have experimented, or there was like some type of lie or accusation of an experiment, okay? This can also be coming from an energy of somebody who is, I don't know, maybe somebody's wanting you to have that experience here. Somebody could be wanting to experience some different things. Maybe somebody's wanting to experience girl on girl or boy on boy, free vibe. Shout out to our LGBTQ. Okay, somebody here could definitely want to step outside the box. Or this is what somebody's thinking about you. Okay, they want you to experiment, or they want to experiment with you. I do got naughty thoughts. Okay, somebody is, yeah, I'm hearing love and basketball. So I feel like something here is like game on. Okay, it's like somebody could be competing here, and it could be some type of competition. Somebody feels like they have to compete. Somebody here is a spoiled brat. I just keep hearing that. We got the Seven of Swords. There was some type of lie here, some type of deception, connery, trickery, backstabbing, speaking underneath the sun here. Or this could just be somebody who is like, you know, moving quietly, not like, okay. Somebody could be moving quietly about something here. This could be somebody that's masturbating and like behind closed doors here, but they don't want nobody to know. They don't want nobody to see them. Okay, I feel like somebody is hiding from a partner or a spouse, that they're having romantic thoughts about somebody else here with the sun. And I feel like this is a happy feeling though. I'm hearing happy go lucky. I feel like somebody's like, they gotta get some type of art. It's like when somebody goes to thinking about somebody, I'm saying like a mannequin with a huge bulge in their pants. Like somebody's like, they get so aroused. It's like, damn, I can't help it. Like they gotta go. I'm like literally go behind closed doors, go in the bathroom. They gotta release really quick, and it's like, you know, like they feel like so good releasing. Like, oh my word, like that was hard. Like I feel, I don't even know how to explain it because I'm not a man, but it's like it's very crossing for somebody here because they feel like they're being sneaky. They feel like they gotta sneak around and do something here. And they feel like, but it's something that makes them happy. It's like, if it wasn't other people around, they would do it all the time, or they would just go with, I don't know, somebody's hiding from something. They could be hiding their thoughts and emotions here, or like I said, if somebody's in another relationship, then this is probably why. Like, somebody is with somebody, but they can't stop thinking about somebody else. Like, yeah. But I'm getting like something makes this person happy. I feel like whoever that they're with, this is not like they do not get it up. They do not get as aroused. It's not, look, Ace of Cups coming out in the reverse here. And then we got the moon. So I feel like there's a lot of secrets in some type of relationship or partnership here where the love has faded away. All these secrets, like somebody really does not care. They all these lies here, they're just not. They just don't feel romantic about it anymore. It's like I don't. It's like somebody can't have sex with somebody, but if they are still having sex, it's no emotions, it's no feelings. It's like just having sex for no reason here. Like literally, it's like, well, I'll do maybe because they want. Oh, this is crazy, man. I'm getting like somebody that's in like a marriage here, and it's like they having sex with somebody here because this person wants them to have sex, and it's like they don't want it to be known that they, are not liking a person like that. So instead, they're just, oh, I'll have sex with you, but it's like, oh wait, it's like somebody here, like it don't get as hard, or it does not work as well as it does with, just thinking about somebody or just thinking about something. Somebody's like, damn, just the thought of somebody secretly got somebody's pictures. I'm hearing picture album, photo book. They got a couple of pictures of somebody here, or videos or something here where they be watching something or they look at something here. Wow, somebody could even be having sex with somebody else and they thinking about the other person. Look. Now, somebody here could have a family with somebody. Okay, this could be like some type of family or long-term partnership here. I feel like somebody loves the idea, so somebody could have a family and they want to be somebody because, you know, their children are important to them. Okay, so it's like I want to make it work, but it's like really crossing for somebody because they feel like it's better somewhere else, or they get more aroused with somebody else. Just period. Now, if this is a woman here that is in a relationship and she doesn't feel this way about her partner anymore, okay, reverse the roles. Like if I'm talking to a masculine, there's a woman who feels this way about you. Reverse the roles. But I'm really getting like a man here that's definitely in a relationship, but thinking about somebody else. Somebody feels like somebody looks good without no makeup. They're natural. They're beautiful here. Somebody's like, damn, like, you know, I can't help how I feel. Wow. What's love don't cost a thing here? So somebody, I feel like somebody don't see something coming here. I feel like somebody could have definitely had a certain type of perspective about like family relationships or a certain person when it comes to certain things. Like, you know, I'm gonna have to always spend money. I'm gonna have to always buy expensive things. I'm gonna have to. Somebody could have felt like something being in a relationship with somebody else would be difficult or hard. Like they will want too much. They will want specific things, items here, and I feel like it all really turns out to be the opposite, or it will be. Somebody does not see this coming here. It's like a rude awakening. It's like somebody's going to, I don't know why I'm getting energy, if somebody's going to go with the flow or something and find out that it's really not what it seems to be. Yeah. And it's like, yeah, something being hidden the whole time. Like, going back to the movie, because I'm hearing, Albert, I don't know. You know, on the movie when she had like all the money and then like he had, you know, he had like a middle class type of life or whatever, you know, and he wanted to be popular, but he really wasn't. Somebody here definitely could. This could be two different opposites here. So I'm getting like somebody. Oh wow, okay, I'm getting it now. It's making sense. Somebody went out and found somebody who was just like them, okay, who was like high class, high maintenance, or whatever like that, and then like they could have dealt with somebody who was high maintenance or whatever, and they was in a relationship with this person, this other person, okay. I don't want to call this person a third party because I feel like somebody is definitely still in a relationship or some type of strong commitment or a family, something here. But somebody thought like, okay, you know, they was with somebody who was sort of like them, okay. They wanted somebody that would match their fly. But I'm getting like something's not working. Like it's not working. It's a lot of secrets. It could be a lot of like things that's hidden. I feel like what's hidden is really this person's emotions and feelings. They fell out of love with somebody. Somebody just doesn't do it for them anymore. And it's like they're looking at this person who's completely opposite of them, okay, in any kind of way. Like this person could be just completely opposite of you. You know, I'm getting like somebody here that's really kind of, I don't want to say basic, but this is what the term that most people may use, basic. Like what I mean is like somebody here, you could go to the store and like I said, somebody's like you look good with no makeup. They could have dealt with people who always want to wear makeup, lashes, and things like that. They need fancy all the time. They need to be made up, done. They need this and that and that. I feel like there's somebody here where you really don't care. You're confident within yourself, within your skin. So it's like you walk around how you walk around, and you do what you do here. But I do get an energy of like somebody here. It's almost like both of you guys are interested in the opposite of each other. Now, not saying that you are basic or that you don't have a lifestyle where you have friends and things like that. You could definitely, and then that's why I got that I feel safer in home. You could definitely be a loner. You're the loner and somebody else are like I said, reverse the roles, however it may resonate. But somebody here is the loner and somebody here is like, I'm definitely hearing party pooper. Somebody here is the loner and somebody here is like the outgoing, always want to be outside. I don't know, but I feel like somebody here, it's like the roles have reversed. The roles have reversed here. Somebody did not see this coming. It's like they're starting to be more they're starting to like, it's like if somebody was always going out and always doing things like that or always with friends, it's like they're realizing like, man, that really ain't about shit. Like I would rather be at home watching a movie. It's like It's like somebody's getting tired of the streets or something like that. Like being outside or being always, somebody's like, man, I just want to have something simple. I'm also feeling like somebody wants this, but they're afraid to be judged by others. Somebody could be intimidated, or somebody feels like being with somebody else. Um, Y'all, this sounds really bad, but it's almost like somebody will be embarrassed to be with somebody out in public, even though it's like not attraction wise. Like somebody feels like somebody's attractive and beautiful or whatever, but the type of people that they're around will not accept this other person. Now, like I said, if y'all go to blood uncross the thing, if y'all think about the two, right? Her crowd of friends did not fit in with his crowd of friends. You know what I'm saying? And vice versa. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was just two opposite. But I feel like the opposite attracted because at the end of the day, it was the little things that matter. It was him being romantic, him writing songs and shit, and her writing, what happened? I think she wrote that song. But he was getting to know her on a whole different level outside of, like, her just being beautiful and her just having money and this and like that. And and being this popular person, and she was getting to know him too, like how how he stood up for himself and how he was really actually really gentle or whatever. But I'm also getting something about somebody's ego could definitely get the best of them, or have gotten the best of them at some point, and it could definitely be with this situation. Somebody's reminiscing and thinking about somebody else here, but their ego won't let them go towards it. But they're in something here where they feel absolutely no love. They fell out of love. Yeah. I'm getting like somebody here. It's like I feel like somebody fell out of love with the whole lifestyle. It's like when you look around at all those people those bougie people and things like that. It's like y'all don't really love me for who I am, or y'all don't really look 5 of Wands. Y'all don't really. It's conflict. Somebody's having mental conflict because it's like. I feel like somebody's gonna end up starting their whole life over. Why not just seeing the 8 of Cups? I really feel like somebody's gonna end up starting their whole life over because it's like they're observing all these things around them. It's like this person does not love me for what I have or things like that. They love me for who I am, and they're looking at the people around them. It's like I have to have on this fancy shit for you to be my friend, or for you to talk to me, or for you to socialize with me. I gotta do this, I gotta do that. I don't really feel like this crowd of people are even this lover here. That's what they're saying. I don't feel like this person loves me for me. Yeah, 9 of Wands here. Somebody's indecisive. Somebody is definitely indecisive because they're having, Ace of Swords. Somebody's having a lot of thoughts. It's like somebody's thinking so much, and it's like they're 1 foot in, 1 foot out, but at the same time, I feel like somebody is being very observant at this time. They're watching everybody around them, like, and I feel like I said, so I could be talking to somebody here where you love the small things. It's like the small things, that's the ending here. The small things is what capture your attention. Like, don't get me wrong, what girl won't like no or one woman wouldn't like no candlelight dinner, moonlight trips to Vegas, and all this other shit. But I honestly feel like you're somebody here where you would be like, let's just go to Applebee's or something. And somebody will be like, well, yeah, I ain't gonna say Applebee's because me personally, Applebee's, they food be nasty. Like, they used to be good, they ain't good no more. But like Chili's or something like that, like, let's just go here and have a drink. Something simple, you know what I'm saying? Something cheap. It's like, we don't have to, and then it's getting dark. It was real bright and now the sun going down. Let me turn my lamp on. But somebody's like, I'm not materialistic. Like, baby, let's order out or something. Let's just order out and watch a movie. We don't gotta get all dressed up and Hollywood parties and fancy shit in here. Like I said, I honestly feel like, cause I'm with that party pooper that I heard. I honestly feel like you'll be somebody that you'll be like, I'm ready to go. Cause I feel like you won't fit in. Honestly, like this person will be laughing and kicking with all their friends and stuff, and you'll be like, I'm ready to go, because it's like I don't fit in with these people. This not my crowd. This your crowd. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is what you do. Yeah. But we got the death here. So death talks about ending. Okay, could definitely be a rebirth here, something beautiful on the horizon here, something that's infinite. Somebody could definitely be coming into some type of money or stability here. Because I think, what's number 13 in this deck here? Yeah, we got the Eight of Swords. I'm getting the number 13, but it's in this deck. I think it's, yep, look, wealthy man. So somebody definitely could be coming into some type of stability or money here. Finances, or this could definitely be you, whether you're a man or a woman here, there could be some type of transition. And I feel like at the same time, I feel like you still want, somebody could feel like, or maybe somebody felt like you didn't have it to spend or something like that. I feel like you're honestly a very wealthy person. You have the money, you just don't care about that shit. It's like, why? You know, why would I care? And I also feel like you could definitely be somebody where you could like certain things, but it's like you definitely do. I feel like somebody here grew up. I feel like honestly, two people grew up the same damn way, but they took a different outlook on it. Like I'm getting like two people that could definitely have grew up in poverty or like grew up with less fortune, but it's two different outcomes. Like somebody vowed to never be down bad ever again. Like you'll never catch me eating a bologna ham sandwich or noodles. You'll never catch me eating a hot dog. Like that's what they like. I'm eating shrimp and steak, Benihana's all the time. Like this is their attitude. But I feel like you on the other hand, or somebody else on the other hand, could have grew up a certain way, like they have. But you took a different outlook on it versus like, well, okay, I've eaten noodles before. And I don't have no problem eating it again. I grew up eating this shit. I have no problem doing it again. I have no problem eating a sandwich. I grew up eating a sandwich. You know what I'm saying? I have no problem with certain things. I grew up this way. I have no problem with that. And I feel like you're accustomed to it. Like even though, like I said, you could want better. I feel like your mindset on something else, man. I feel like you somebody who will save your money. You're like shit. Why would I go out and spend all my money on a pair of shoes? I got bills to pay. I think that's what this really is about here. You okay? You're more that way. You're more your person is okay. Take out resume, but somebody's more of that way. They're like I'm a bargain. What matters more, bills, not going out to eat, or fancy clothes and shit? Why does that matter? I'll grow out of that. I feel like you would definitely wear fancy or put on fancy, but you are not. You prioritize. You're not somebody who will break your neck and spend your last dime on things that does not matter. Like just literally, why? Because you grew up that way. You somebody who you could have grew up budgeting, okay? Or you had parents that budget. You somebody budgets really good. It's like, well, hey, I'm gonna pay my bills. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna split this down the middle, and maybe, after I'm done taking care of bills and stuff, maybe I can go out to eat. But it ain't gonna be no fancy. It's gonna be somewhere where it's gonna be like, or I might stop and pick up some food or something like that. Like I don't know why I keep getting something with food and going out to eat and clothes. I feel like everything's like a lot of materialism things. Like I feel like you somebody here, like I said, you grew up in poverty too, or you grew up like, not necessarily poverty, but you could have grew up, not having everything that you wanted, or maybe you watched your parents struggle. I feel like I talked to two people that could have. You're somebody that you're like, I vowed to never be homeless. I vowed to never be broke. I vowed to never have my lights off, never have can't be able to pay my phone bill. That's you, okay? That's what you vow for. I feel like somebody's like, I vow to never eat a hot dog. Or I vow to never be bummy. Somebody could have definitely been bummy in school. They didn't have the shoes and the clothes and the stuff that they wanted. Like, I vow. So somebody works hard for materialism. Somebody else works hard for stability. This is what I'm getting. But I'm getting like it was two different perspectives where there could have been some type of crossroads here. You could have felt like somebody just their ego is too much. Like you do all that for people to like you. Like that's embarrassing. Like why you can't just be yourself? And I feel like somebody's looking at you like dang, like you don't never like get fancy, like we going out, you can't wear that, like damn, like I'm almost getting like somebody could have called you a bum or said something like that, like wow, like, but you have a house. I don't like it's crazy. Like you have a house, you have stability, you have food, you have things like that. Like you have everything that you need. Like, and I feel like, and I'm not even gonna say like you want that fancy shit, cause I feel like you somebody who don't care. You have the money, but you not spending it on shit that does not matter. Okay, you're like okay, you like somebody could have called you a bum because you dress very normal. Like you don't gotta walk outside with all this name brand ass shit on. You like wow, okay, cool. Like damn, you spent all that money on a Gucci shirt. Like wow, that's half for rent or something like that. Like I feel like that's how your mind is. You like wow, that's half for rent, and they looking at you like damn, can you stop budgeting for once? Like, damn, could you just live a little? Live like it's your best. Live like it's your last life or something like live like there's no tomorrow. Like this is somebody I feel like somebody not saying that any I'm not saying that either one of you guys are wrong or either one of the situations are wrong, but I feel like this is where somebody could have definitely been, you know, crossed out here. The different perspectives. Yeah, look, strength. Literally. I feel like this could definitely be still going on right now. Like you gotta like I feel like somebody here has family and friends and things that's like very materialistic. Somebody's like, oh yeah, she showed up to the party with a basic ass dress from Ross. And you look good in that damn dress. But then they judging you because it ain't this and that and that. And you like, well, you like I got bills to pay. I'm not finna be out here like just spending all my money on it. I feel like I feel like even if you had it to spend, you just would be like, nah. Cause why that shit is pointless, it's closed. And I feel like you somebody that's very confident. You like shit. I'm gonna look good in this. I'm gonna look good in that. It don't even fucking matter. Like, wow. Yeah. What is this? I feel safer home than outside. Higher power. Somebody is definitely a loner. Somebody could have definitely felt. I feel like you definitely could be somebody who, like, okay, yep, Eight of Wands. I definitely feel like you're somebody who could have been in this person's shoes before. And I'm talking to the person who is a budgeter. That's how I'm going to just put it. Somebody been in somebody's shoes before where they tried to put on for the city or put on like they had it or you did that before. Okay, I could definitely be talking to somebody who did that before, and you see how people act. Okay, something I don't know, or maybe you just whether you put on for people, and this don't have to be materialism, but maybe you stuck your thumb out or you put your emotions out or feelings out before and you got hurt or like you felt like it doesn't matter people if people don't like you for who you are then they don't deserve you at all. Like I said, this don't gotta have nothing to do with materialism, but maybe you could have stuck your thumb out there and tried to be materialistic, okay, or try to fit in or keep in with the Joneses, keep up with the Joneses. I'm speaking to the budgeter, okay, try to keep up with the Joneses here, right? And that flop. That's one. Or the other scenario I'm getting is somebody here could have just very been sticking your thumb out for people, always coming to somebody's rescue, always being a listening ear, always having somebody's back, always being over the top, always caring too much about a motherfucker. And then it's like, what did it get you at the end of the day? Nothing. Cause why that you notice that these people still ain't gonna care for you, your emotions. It's like shit, I gave emotions and feelings and real partnerships and real friendships. Like I was actually really genuine, and then motherfucker just didn't take it or didn't care about, that people don't really care about that. So you feel like you fuck it, like shit. Fuck it, fuck them, fuck everybody. I'm at home. You know what I'm saying? I'm cool. And I feel like yeah, I definitely could be talking to somebody where your house is your safe haven. It's where, You like being at home. Shit. You like, I like being at home. You might get out. You might get out by yourself. I feel like somebody's definitely a loner. You could definitely be getting out. But you getting out by yourself. You don't have to call up a crowd of people and, oh, come sit with me on the porch or something like that. No, I feel like I'm talking to somebody where it's like, no, I'm cool. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, ain't nobody, if they ain't gonna like me for, or they, cause Ada Wands is like gossip. It definitely could have been a lot of gossip, rumors, people, backstabbing, or conversations, negotiations, things happening behind your back, unbeknownst to you here. And I feel like for some of y'all, somebody's having a realization, man. Somebody's running into this same shit. Like, I stuck my thumb out for people. I was there. I was genuine. I was real honest here. And like, they end up getting a short end of the stick. And I feel like I'm talking to the person who could be fancy, right? Whether it was being fancy, right? Spending a lot of money on people and shit like that. Or it's, being an honest, genuine person. Either way it goes, somebody's like, they don't love me for me. They don't love me for me. They don't love me for my heart. They don't love me for the jet. I feel like somebody could have definitely, or somebody is currently doing this right now, falling back on a lot of shit, like spinning, and their mindset is changing, and they're noticing that people around them are acting funny, or they're not. It's like, oh, bro, somebody call somebody up, like, hey, let's smoke, or let's get drunk today, or let's drink, or let's have a good time today. And you like, nah, but you could come over here and sit with me. I got some stuff on my mind. Like, can I talk to you? And they hanging up and shit, or they want to, man, I don't know that weak ass shit. It's like, ooh, let's party. And you like, no. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like somebody's doing stuff like this on purpose because they're starting to notice that people are not there for them for the genuine them. It's like, dang, where were you when I needed a shoulder to cry on? You're never available. You don't answer the phone. But then when it's time to party and kick it and do all that, I know where to find you at. I know what, you know what I'm saying? You're always available for that or something like that. Somebody's like, no, man. And I feel like somebody's going to come talk to somebody, okay? Or, like, this could be two different people, I don't know. Because I'm hearing opposite sex, opposite situations here. Yep, there go that Eight of Cups again. There she go. Walking away. I'm telling you, somebody's walking away, man. Somebody's like, man, this, I don't. But when you look at the Eight of Cups, the way I look at it, you walking away, but you're also walking into. So it's like, not, you're leaving something alone, but you're also walking towards something else. Okay. So I definitely am getting a death and a rebirth here, a brand new foundation, brand new stability here, even a brand new mindset. Somebody's like, nah, I did all that. I did all that before. And I feel like somebody wants to talk to or want to be with somebody. Like, this don't have to be romantically. Like, this could definitely be like a friendship, like a partnership, or this could be a relationship. But somebody's like, I would rather be with somebody who I know cares, are genuine about me because of me, my heart, what I got to say, who I am. And that's where that little things that matter come in at. Because somebody's like, if I could call a person up on the phone and express my emotions and feelings to them, I know that they are genuine. Because why? They sat there and listened to me. That, you know what I'm saying? Just simple as that, listening. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like that's exactly how somebody's at with it. Like, man, somebody's realizing, like, man, all this ain't about nothing here. I feel like somebody was riding around in fancy cars, always got to have a fancy cars. And I mean, breaking a wallet, too. Somebody could definitely be a financially stable person, too, though. Like, I'm not saying, like, this person went broke trying to keep up with the Joneses. I'm getting, like, they worked their ass off, probably. Somebody could have definitely have went broke, okay? And that's probably when they noticed that a lot of motherfuckers weren't fucking with them, too. But somebody here could have definitely had, could just be a hard worker too, though. But I'm getting like working extra hard for no reason when honestly, you that's because you trying to, you working extra hard because you want more and you want better for yourself when you honestly, you're thinking a little bit on a materialistic side because of, how you grew up or things like that. What else is here in high power? Yeah, look, Ten of Wands, boundaries. We got boundaries coming out here, and we got the Ten of Cups. So I feel like somebody is definitely having boundaries about their emotions. Okay, I feel like somebody definitely has a lot of love and emotions and feelings. Okay, but they're having boundaries about it. It's like somebody's like, no, I'm done giving too much of myself. I'm done giving too much of my love. I'm done carrying over the top here. I have to watch how I feel about people, because I feel like somebody here could be emotionally, like, or was emotional. You know, when they found out that others, people, like I said, family, friends, relationships, people didn't love them or cared about them how they thought. It's like, damn, y'all don't really. It's like when that sunk in, somebody literally could have really cried real tears. Literally, like could have really cried real tears, because it's like, damn, y'all don't even, you don't really care about my heart. You just care about the shit that's on the outside, how I look, how I carry myself, what I have, and things like that. Yeah, Nine of Swords at the High Priestess. Yeah, like I said, somebody's intuition started to connect the dots. Like, damn, man. And I feel like somebody, somebody definitely could have been having dreams too here, where they were seeing certain things in their dreams. But I'm getting like somebody intuition was like enlightening them, like, yeah. And I feel like it's time for somebody's like, I'm going in the house. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm better in the house, or I'm better. I need to change my. Ooh, excuse me. Somebody is like, I better by myself. I'm hearing I'm a movement by myself, but I'm a force when we're together. Baby, I'm good all by myself. But baby, you make me better. You make me better. I'm getting a power couple. I ain't even gonna lie. I'm getting a power couple, and I'm gonna tell you why. Look, Ace of Pentacles, and I'm gonna tell you why. Cause somebody here is a money maker. They're a go getter. So they're gonna go out and make the money, and they're gonna bring back a lot of money. Why? Cause they like fancy. They like materialism. They do. But then you got another motherfucker who's the budgeter. So this is somebody who's going to search high and low. Like, we can have this house that's that expensive. We can have this house that's not that expensive, but it's the same value as this house. This is that person, right? And look, now you look around and you saving money. You saving money. You're saving, you're still getting the things you want. Okay? You're still, but it's like somebody here is a good budgeter. They like, man, listen, why go spend, you know what I'm saying? But we can have something just as better. Let's try a different store that has just, you know what I'm saying, but it's a little bit cheaper, but it's just as better. You know what I'm saying? Something like that. With somebody like that, you're gonna always save money. You're gonna always save money. Why? Because they got they got to think about spending all their damn money. This is somebody that would never go broke. They would never go broke. They're always saving. It's their mindset. It's like, I'm always gonna save. It's like, I'm always gonna look for something that's as good as what I'm looking at, but cheaper. Versus somebody that's like, ooh, shiny, let's buy it. You know what I'm saying? Somebody's like, that's shiny too, and it's cheaper. Let's look at this one. You know what I'm saying? Something like that. And like, you're gonna always save money because you're gonna always have somebody. And then I'm getting like I said, somebody who going to spend over. Like, they're gonna, this person has a mindset of always wanting to spend more or have more. So they're gonna work their ass off so that they can do that. Okay? They're gonna work their ass off so that they can do that. But then, like I said, it's like bringing home the bacon. But then you got your wife here who gonna split that bacon in half. And why you don't have bacon for tomorrow? You don't have bacon for tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm bringing home all this bacon. With your wife like, well, we don't gotta eat all this bacon right now. Shit, we gonna eat some of this tomorrow. We can split this pack in half. Something can be significant about breakfast, okay? We're gonna split this pack in half. That way, you know what I'm saying? We got bacon for tomorrow. And guess what? He's gonna go out and bring home more bacon. Look, y'all gonna, oh my God, this is a power couple. I like this.
I honestly like this. I feel like when you guys meet in the middle, whoever I'm talking to, okay, when you meet in the middle as far as perspectives, it's gonna work. I'm telling you. Like I said, just listen to my scenario. Somebody gonna come home and keep bringing bacon. His wife, her wife, or her husband, however it may resonate, they gonna keep splitting that bacon in half. Before you know it, you're gonna have so much motherfucking bacon. You're gonna have so much bacon. So much bacon. Think about it. That's why we got to look at the justice. Look at the justice behind there. I would never make it up, family. Wow, that is beautiful. Now, I don't know if somebody's realizing this now or this video is going to help somebody realize it, but I feel like this is beautiful. I'm getting power couple energy, man. And before you know it, y'all taking flights and shit, going on vacations and shit, y'all able to sit back and relax and shit because why? Somebody's not greedy, but the other one is greedy. But it's going to work. I'm here. It's going to work out fine. Yeah. Wow, but that's all I have for you guys. If this resonates with you, definitely hit that like button, okay? Thanks for chilling with your girl, High Priestess Mar. I appreciate all the likes, all the subscribes, all the shares, all the follows up, the comments, everything, you guys. Definitely leave me a comment if this resonates with you or if it help you in any kind of way. But I like all the support to the channel, either way it go. Okay? I love you guys. Please take care of yourself. And I will definitely catch you in the next one. Peace, love, and prosperity, family. Bye.